All Silicon Valley Bank deposits are safeguarded by US authorities. But can this stop the financial crisis from spreading? Also, how will the bank's demise affect Australian tech firms? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Prime Time TV. If you are new to our channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to never miss receiving notifications whenever we post a new video. Who is winning and who is losing during a Wall Street crisis is a question that must be asked. The unfortunate or fortunate reality of finance is that it is a zero-sum game, depending on your perspective. Usually, when one person loses, another wins. Following the failure of Silicon Valley Bank last week, many businesses and business people have been moving to areas of perceived safety. This indicates that the largest banks, including JPMorgan Chase, Bank of America, Citigroup, and Wells Fargo, have been receiving more deposits. Everyone is asking, where should we bank? What banking locations are secure? According to Ryan Gilbert, CEO of Launchpad Capital, Silicon Valley Business Journal, you realize it's impossible to predict an earthquake when you think you bank with the safest bank in your ecosystem and they vanish overnight. He switched his account to Chase. According to Meow CEO, Brandon Arvanagi, everyone is starting to think about counterparty risk, which is the possibility that a party to an agreement may fail to uphold their end of the bargain. The FDIC is not required to fulfill its loan agreements, for example, if a bank fails. SVB has also stated that it will honor its debt obligations, which was not given a week ago, and the bank is even making new loans. Some businesses invest capital in numerous banks as a form of risk management, but that's also not exactly ideal. According to Matt Cohn, a VC at Ripple Ventures in Toronto, banks frequently give clients with large balances more attention. Additionally, dividing payroll among several accounts is too difficult. It's difficult to predict the longer-term results in this situation. SVB will likely be sold, either entirely or in part, but most likely not to a sizable bank. Cohen confided in me that he is concerned that when all is said and done, the big banks will only have gotten bigger, and that the losers in all of this will be regional banks. The losers from Silicon Valley Bank fallout. Bank shareholders. Federal regulators' announcement of a bailout on Sunday evening made one thing abundantly clear. SVB shareholders are on their own. As shares in other local banks plunged on Monday, the rest of the market took notice. Venture capitalists. Set aside the debate over whether or not VCs share some of the responsibility for the bank run at SVB. People's attention has now been drawn to the bank's failure and subsequent bailout. Regulators made it clear that taxpayers won't be responsible for any losses, but most people might not understand the subtlety. Instead, some people will merely see the government providing assistance to a community that has long rejected additional regulation. It is simple to understand how VCs come to be viewed as the new financial villains. Startups. Startups' immediate worry about paying employees this week appears to have been largely allayed. However, getting all of your money back is one thing. To not know where to put it is quite another. By providing services and structuring deals in ways that most other banks wouldn't, SVB was a crucial ally for tech startups. Who will close that hole in the market? Regional banks. The bailout of SVB was intended to allay concerns about further bank runs and to guarantee the security of bank deposits. The opposite, at least among smaller regionals, appears to have happened. First Horizon and First Republic Bank stocks, among others, have taken a beating. Goldman Sachs. One of Wall Street's most formidable investment banks' involvement in the SVB saga cannot go unnoticed. The bank provided SVB with advice regarding its failed stock offering plan. SVB might have already gone too far at that point. SXSDO. Numerous thousand people attend the annual conference, particularly members of the tech industry. However, the loss of SVB has dampened the normally jovial event. It's probably nothing but a few Tex-Mex tacos and a float down the San Marcos River can't take care of, to be perfectly honest. Crypto. Although we are aware that the cryptocurrency market has had a difficult time, this feels like a huge miss. Can you imagine the discussions on Twitter and LinkedIn if SVB failed in the midst of the 2021 cryptocurrency boom? Thought pieces explaining why you shouldn't trust traditional finance and how crypto could have solved this issue. Bitcoin might have cost more than $100,000. The global financial markets are all flashing red due to the US banking crisis, and the decline in banking stocks is getting worse due to the possibility of market contagion following the failure of Silicon Valley Bank. Comment down your thoughts regarding the SVB fallout. If you found the video to be informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We will always keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Bye.